everyone, Ellen Woodbridge here, independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator on the Central Coast of New South Wales in Australia. Welcome back, or welcome if this is your first time to my YouTube channel. I wanted to show you a really quick card to make using our free Celebration Delicate Dahlias stamp set. This is only available for just a little while longer. It stops being available on the 30th of September, and it is free in Australia with a $180 purchase. This is the card that we'll be making today. Really simple blended background, and using our distinctive images to create a very quick and simple image. So what I'm starting with is a card front size of basic white cardstock. We are only using 3 colors today: Cajun Craze, Garden Green and Pacific Point. So where I want to start is creating our Pacific Point background. So I'm just using the ink pad here, and I'm using one of our blending brushes. Now I have a blending brush for each one of our colors. So I have a blue, pink, orange, yellow, green, brown, so on and so forth. So I just load this up on the ink pad lightly, tap it off, and I'm going to bring this onto the background. Now, as you can see from the card that I've already made, I'm not looking for a perfect background. I'm actually looking for something quite light, and having these darker spots for me just add interest to the background. So I don't want it to be the perfect Pacific Point color. I do want it to be lighter, and as I say, I do want it to have that interest, because when I add all the other elements on the top, I do want those colors to be able to shine through. Now I do have a few marks on here because I haven't been particularly even or rough with it, and as I say, I'm totally fine because it adds interest and it kind of makes it look like a sky theme. So the first thing I'm going to go in with is our Cajun Craze, using our largest Dahlia image. So I'm going to stamp that 3 times. I'm going to try to emulate the card I've already made here. So you can see in just one stamping, we get that beautiful photo-like effect in just one ink, one stamp. Just add this one down here. So we have 3 anchoring images. So now I'm going to take our Garden Green and I'm going to add in our 3-leaf image. Now, as you can see from my sample, I have not used the full 3 leaves. I have had them hanging off the page or the card, however you would like to describe it. So I'm using part of the images. See, I'm just using 1 single leaf here just to fill in, and then just at the top here we are going to have 2 of these 3 leaves peeking in. So as you can see, we're getting a fuller and fuller image as we continue stamping. And for our last image, before we add a very simple sentiment, I'm coming in with our smallest flower and just bringing back in the blue and just filling in some of the spots. And I am making sure to rotate my flower so it doesn't look the same in each place. Now I see here I have this area here which is perfect for our sentiment. Now I have mounted our sentiment of our photopolymer set on one of our H blocks. Now I've done this so I can see what's around it, and I can, in the hope, this stamp is not stamped straight, but in the hope I can actually stamp it straight. So I'm just going to test it on my scrap piece of paper here, and this block allows me to see more of the image. It allows me to see the edge of the card in the hope. I'm just going to leave it there for a few seconds. I think I did wobble a little bit, but that's okay. We have the image there nicely nestled between those two flowers. Now, other than putting this on a card base, which I did do with grey granite, in this case, one of our beautiful neutrals, I finished a card, and this will be perfect for mass producing. If I wanted to take the next step, I could take our outline images and then outline each of our images to make them further come to life. I do have a couple of previous live videos where I have used this stamp set. If you would like to check it out, to purchase this stamp set, please head over to my store to purchase $180 worth of products, and you can choose this as your free set. I will be back in the near future with more videos. Don't forget to check my live card making videos twice a week, generally on a Tuesday and a Thursday. Thank you so much for watching, and we will see you next time. Bye.